The ship goes down terrifyingly fast. Icy cold water, sheer panic, screaming, and somehow, against all odds, you make it out. You're one of the lucky ones. You find debris, maybe a life raft, maybe just something that floats. The noise fades, the chaos is over, and that's when people make their first deadly mistake. They think they survived the wreck, because the truth is, most people who die at sea don't die in the shipwreck. They die after, hours later, sometimes days later, alone, drifting, waiting. The ocean doesn't kill you fast. It lets you think you're going to live. At first, it feels manageable. You're floating, you're breathing, you made it. You start thinking about rescue. Someone will come. They always come, right? But here's what actually starts happening. Your body is already losing heat. Water pulls it from you 25 times faster than air. Even in warm water, you're slowly slipping into hypothermia. Your first instinct is to fight, to swim, but that just wastes precious energy and accelerates heat loss. Instead, you must conserve. Pull your knees to your chest. The heat escape lessening position, HELP. If there are others, you huddle, sharing warmth, a small fortress against the cold. But the shivering starts anyway. Your muscles tighten, your energy drains. Every movement becomes harder. Soon, the shivering might stop. That's not a good sign. It means your body is giving up. Confusion sets in. Your grip loosens. This is the slow threat, the quiet, creeping killer that follows the wreck. Then comes the sun, a relentless, indifferent star in a cloudless sky. There is no shade, no escape. You're exposed for hours, the salt and sun working together, drawing the life out of you. You try to cover up, using whatever scrap of clothing you have left, but it's not enough. Your skin burns, your lips crack. And then the real killer begins its quiet work, dehydration. You can survive weeks without food, but without water, your body starts shutting down fast. First the thirst, then the cramps. Your thinking gets cloudy. Your decisions get worse. This is when the mind turns against itself. People start doing things they would never do on land. Drinking seawater, a fatal mistake that only accelerates the end. Swimming away from flotation, chasing a mirage of land, wasting precious energy, signaling at the wrong time. And then comes the silence. No boats, no helicopters, no voices, just the endless rhythm of the waves. And this is where most people lose the fight. Not physically, mentally. Because survival at sea is psychological warfare, you have to fight your own mind. Set a micro goal. Just make it to the next hour. Count your breaths. Find a mantra. Anything to anchor your thoughts. But the questions creep in. Did anyone even see what happened? Am I already too far away? Am I going to die out here? And when that thought settles in, when hope feels like a memory, people stop trying. They stop signaling. They stop conserving energy. They give up. And that's when the ocean wins. But here's the part no one talks about. Rescue often comes closer than people think. Ships pass miles away, their crews oblivious. Search teams methodically scan the water. But the ocean is massive, a churning, indifferent wilderness. And a human body is almost impossible to see. You can scream until your throat is raw. No one hears you. The wind, the distance, the constant roar of the waves, your voice just disappears. And this is the razor's edge between survival and becoming another missing person story. Being alive isn't enough. You have to be found. That's why the smallest, smartest actions matter most. During the day, anything that reflects light is your best friend. A mirror, a phone screen, even a piece of foil. Aim for the horizon, for the glint of a distant ship or the path of an aircraft. Make yourself a target. At night, it's about light discipline. A strobe is best, but conserve your battery. Only activate it when you hear or see a potential rescuer. And sound, not your voice, but a whistle. 3 sharp blasts. Pause. Repeat. A sound that cuts through the chaos. If you can, use the universal language of distress. SOS. 3 short flashes, 3 long, 3 short again. Because when rescue is close, you don't get a second chance to be noticed. And that's the truth most people never realize. They survived the disaster, but the ocean killed them anyway.